Good morning. So today I'm getting lip filler and I thought I would film it, show you the before, the after, how it settles and everything like that. I've had lip filler before and I haven't had the best of experiences, so I'll probably touch on that in this video as well. I might include some pictures and stuff because honestly I haven't had the best of experiences, so I'm probably going to touch on that as well. So I feel quite nervous about today because I obviously want it to go well, and I'm also nervous about the pain because I don't know, recently I just feel like my pain tolerance is just horrific. Like I feel like I used to be quite good at this kind of thing, but recently not so much. So I had my lips dissolved last Thursday, so just over a week ago now. It's Saturday today. Basically I just had a little bit left in my top lip. I hadn't had them done for about 2 years, so it was just where they'd kind of dissolved on their own like unevenly, and a little bit had gone above my lip line, which I think happens to a lot of people. I've seen it on a lot of people where you can kind of see the filler above the lip. So I had that dissolved, which was painful. I shouldn't use numbing cream. So yeah, I'm going to show you getting a little bit put back in. I want to be natural because I definitely have gone too far in the past and looked ridiculous with these massive lips. So yeah, this is the dissolve. I have got a little bit of lip liner on, and I've overlaid them a little bit, but I'm going to take that off in a minute for obviously the appointment. I'm actually going somewhere that has like a medical, I don't know what they call her, medical practitioner or something, so I feel a little bit more confident with it. Yeah, so I'm just going to show you get my lips done, and I probably will do updates with the next couple of days and show you how it all goes. So we just had our lips done. We was like, what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah,
it was such a long experience, but she was so helpful, and she like drew lines on our face, like, so it was all in proportion, and she like basically refused to put any in my bottom lip. She said it was too big.
Yeah,
I thought it was a bit rude. But yeah, I'll do like a proper update when I'm home and show you the lips properly. But yours looks so natural.
thanks, I'm so happy.
We're trying to be a little bit more natural rather than like sausages. So
Literally, and they haven't bruised or swelled.
Haven't bruised at all.
Swelled.
And I don't bruise a ton, but I usually do bruise a little bit.
Yeah,
I feel like you bruise quite a lot.
I bruise loads.
You haven't even got one bruise.
I know.
Not one.
They don't really look swollen either.
No.
She was
Mine are a bit
so
swollen.
good. Definitely
She was very
recommend
informative.
carrying.
Yeah, it's so much better than going to like a beauty therapist, because she like really knew her stuff. And if we do get lumps or anything, we can go back and get them dissolved for free. So it's a little while later now. It's just gone at 9 o'clock, and basically I don't know how I feel. Like, this is kind of hanging down. I don't know whether it's the swelling, and also, like I said, I don't know if I said actually, but I wanted to get the bottom done, and she was really like, no, like she got in some other lady like to basically say to me like, you shouldn't do that. I just feel like I really wanted it there, and she just kind of kept saying no, and I just don't feel 100% happy. But I'm just going to do updates over the next few days, and then if I just feel like that's what I needed, I will just ring them again, and I'm just going to have to kind of see how these lumps go down. It might just be them swelling unevenly, but yeah, so I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. I just feel like I could have done with a little bit there, like, I feel like that looks better. I feel like I'm also really hard to please. They look natural, which is good, but they're just, I feel like I could do with a little bit here. But we'll see. I'll update over the next few days, and I will catch up with you tomorrow and just show you how they look in the morning. Good morning. So just another update on my lips. It's the next day and it's 11 o'clock, and I woke up and they are very, very swollen today. Yeah, they're just like really swollen, and they're quite sore as well, so it's hard to see what they actually look like because they're so swollen. Also, still wish I got a little bit in the bottom lip, which I'm just annoyed about, but yeah, so they're just really swollen and sore right now, so it's hard to kind of tell what they're going to look like. So I'm just going to carry on updating. So I thought I'd give you the last update on my lips. So this is how they look at the minute. It is, what day is it? It's Wednesday, so I got them done on Saturday, so it's been 4 days since I got them done. So they're kind of healed now, but the only thing, I don't know if you can kind of see it in the camera, but the only thing is there's kind of like the filler, I feel like, is kind of a bit outside my lip here. So I think I'm going to ring the clinic maybe today. Actually, I might ring them today and see if I can come in and get them to check it out, because I don't feel like that is right. But I don't know whether they can do anything about it now because it's still like healing and everything like that. But yeah, so I'm pleased with them. Like, they're the most natural they've ever looked for sure, but just this bit here I feel like isn't right. It just feels a bit lumpy, so I'm going to go back and see what they say, see if they can do anything about it. But I didn't get any bruising, no bruising at all. That was such a good thing, because like on the Saturday I went out shopping, on the Sunday I went out, and I didn't feel like embarrassed because my lips really looked fine. I didn't get any bruising, so I think that's because at this clinic they use a cannula needle. So they basically make a little incision with an actual needle, which hurts, here and here, and then they take like a long blunt needle that kind of goes along the whole lip, and then they kind of do the filler and then drag it out the lip. Sounds really cringe, but you can kind of feel it happening, but that way you don't get any bruises because you don't have any of the like needle incision parts. So yeah, that was the cannula. So I'm really pleased with how they look. They look really natural. I'm trying to not be too kind of over the top anymore, like with my last ones. Like, I don't know whether I touched on my past experiences, but before I went to London I think 3 times and got it done. It was partly my fault. I think twice I got 1.5 mil, which is just so much filler. So they looked a bit like, and they were also like lumpy here. I'll try and find the picture that I sent them, because I complained and I sent text them a picture, so I'm going to try and find the picture and put it in the screen so you can see how they looked. But they were like huge and like lumpy and just horrible, and I didn't end up getting them sorted out. I couldn't bother to go back to London. That's why I wanted to find somewhere a bit more locally, because going to London was just a pain. And then the reason I got them dissolved was because the filler from when I got them done in London started to like migrate up my mouth, which I think does happen. So yeah, I didn't have the best experiences previously, so this was a really good experience. I don't know whether to do any more check-ins. I think I will do another check-in just to update and see whether I get anything sorted out about this bit. I don't know whether you can see it when I'm talking, but I feel quite paranoid about it. So I'm going to go see them about that. Okay, so my last update. Basically, I ended up getting my lip dissolved. So yeah, so I went back to the clinic like I said I was going to, and I ended up seeing another lady who basically said that the filler had been put in at the wrong place. It wasn't deep enough with like in the lip, and that's why you could see it so much, and also it been put in like the wrong place here. So yes, I ended up getting it dissolved. I think I might go next week and get it done, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, basically this was a complete and utter foul. And looking back at the footage, like I edited the most of this vlog, and they looked so bad. Like, I did think that side here just looked bad when it was swollen, but I was kind of hoping that it was just swelling and it was going to go down, but it didn't. It just looked terrible, so that sucks. Yeah, so complete foul. Yeah, it's a shame because this place was like a lot of money, and you know, there were nurses and things. But yes, I think I might get some, I don't know. This is just a lesson to like not mess around with your face, because it doesn't always go how you think it will go. And seeing certain people on Instagram or YouTube with lips, it's not always how your result is going to come out. I went back to having no lips, and also the second time she dissolved them, it literally killed. Like, oh my god, it hurt so bad. So yeah, thank you for watching my absolute foul of a vlog, and I think it's just like a lesson to probably not mess around with your face, because honestly I've had no luck, literally no luck. I think, you know, filler's just not supposed to be in my lip, and I'm just gonna rock the small lips. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.